Good morning, Panthers. Welcome back to another episode of CTV2. I'm Alvaro Herrera.
And I'm Holly Schmidt.
Bringing Charlie's latest to you.
Tomorrow is a junior class car wash at Wendy's.
And this Monday is going to be a high school band concert at 7.
Monday is also the NHS meeting in the chorus room.
And this Tuesday is going to be a DECA meeting in cafeteria.
Wednesday is DECA dress-up day.
Also this Wednesday, the parking lot must be cleared by 4 for the holiday parade.
Friday, NHS is making cards for veterans.
And next Saturday is going to be the freshman car wash.
December 17th is Charter's Got Talent auditions.
And December 21st, NHS is going to be at the Feeding South Florida event. Coming up on CTV2, Fine Arts will be interviewing senior thespian districts, and Behind the Idea will be interviewing Joy Canada.
Good morning, Panthers. Welcome back to another episode of CSPN, only on CTV2. I'm Georgia Reek, here to update you with last week's scores and matches. On 11/27, boys and girls varsity soccer lost against Pinecrest Academy, and girls and boys varsity basketball won their games against Coral Glades High School. On 11/29, the girls varsity basketball team lost against American Heritage Delray, and the boys varsity basketball team won against American Heritage Delray. Also on 11/29, the boys varsity soccer team lost against University School. On Friday, 11:30, girls and boys varsity basketball played Somerset Academy. Here's Julia with our upcoming events.
Hey Panthers, I'm Julia, here to announce your upcoming events. This upcoming Monday, JV soccer, boys and girls, play away at Pinecrest. The girls play at 4:30 and the boys play at 6. Also, our boys varsity basketball team will be away at Piper. On Tuesday, girls varsity basketball plays at North Broward Prep at 5. On Thursday, varsity girls soccer will be playing FAU High at home at 4. The varsity boys soccer will be playing at FAU High at 4. The JV girls and boys soccer teams play Benjamin School. The girls play at 3:30 and the boys play at 4. On Friday, our boys and girls varsity basketball teams will be away at St. Andrews. Our varsity girls and boys will both be playing Taravella. The girls will be away at Taravella at 4, and the boys will be at home at 4. Before break begins, make sure to come out on December 17th to Cypress Park. Our girls and boys varsity soccer teams will have home games against Coral Glades at 4.
Peace out, Panthers! Now here's an announcement from our charter lacrosse team.
Thanks, CSPN.
Now here's Fine Arts.
Good morning, Panthers, and welcome back to another episode of Fine Arts News.
Okay. Senior thespians have been preparing for their districts. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Kelly Gillen, and my pieces for districts are monologues, a small group musical, and a large group musical. It's different because we have more pressure to work at home, and we have more freedom with what we want to do with our pieces and how we want to perform them. I'm most excited to see the scores of all of my pieces because I've been working forever on especially my monologues, so I'm just really excited to see the outcome.
My name is Elise Dobelmeyer, and at Districts I'm going to be performing a monologue, a duet musical, and an ensemble scene, and I'll also be performing in a student-directed and a student choreographed piece. It's very important to time your pieces, and when you time your pieces, make sure to leave extra time for any mishaps or anything that could happen, because you never know if you could go over time or if your timekeeper might start timing early. I'm definitely most excited to perform my monologues because I've been working really hard on them and I can't wait to see what score they get.
Hi, I'm Juliana Sarcone. At Districts this year, I will be performing a solo musical, a duet musical, a small group musical piece, and also a student choreography piece. I'm really excited to see all of our hard work come to its final production and for us to share all that we've created. I've learned a lot more about how the judging process works and how the entire competition is run, and I've also learned to not stress too much in the process of doing what you should be enjoying and to really just take in that creativity.
Break a leg, thespians.
Have a great winter break. Bye. Hey guys, I'm Vanessa Suarez here for your Front Arts News. On December 12th, Charter's marching band will be participating in the Winter Parade. It's at 7, and we hope to see you there. Now, here's a recap of the Winter Chorus Concert.
What influenced you to become a singer and join chorus?
My great-grandmother used to sing to me in the car, so that really influenced me to become a singer myself.
What is the most exciting part for you for the winter concert?
I'm excited to see all the parents and all their smiling faces after we sing Light the Candles at the end of the performance.
How exciting is it to be a part of Encore and chorus?
It's exciting because with Encore, I feel like we're more of a family group, and since there's only such a small amount of us, we are able to get along better. But with chorus, I feel like I have a lot of friends in there.
How do you feel about this being your last winter concert?
I'm kind of sad because I'm going to miss singing Light the Candles at the end of every performance in the winter, especially when I go to college.
Thank you, Anthony. Bye, guys. See you after winter break.
Thanks, Fine Arts, for those interviews.
Now here's Behind the ID.
Hi, I'm Joey Cannon. I do theater. I'm also in the Student Athletic Training Club, and I also perform in chorus. I got into drama mainly because of my brother Jimmy. Everyone seems to know him, but he was really kind of an inspiration to me because I thought that I wouldn't be able to do something like him, but to see that I really was able to grow through drama and through him, it was a good thing to see that I was able to find myself and express myself through theater. Usually some people find hate by just being themselves, but for Jimmy it was a little bit extra because of how he acted and how he treated people. And so to see something like that happen to him was kind of heartbreaking, but over the years he had gotten so much better and people just started becoming more accepting, and it was really great to see because I really love him and I feel like it was important that he was accepted as who he was. In theater, I really look up to Jimmy because Jimmy is sort of my idol, and knowing that I'm able to carry something on like he did is really important to me because not many people in my grade like theater, and I'm the only male. So to see something like that happen is really inspiring for both me and I feel like my brother. My favorite production we ever put on was Heathers, the show we put on last year, mainly because of the message that it sent out. It sent out a message that although there's hate and hateful people, that negativity will always go away and positivity will always persevere. And so, especially with the recent events that had happened surrounding that show, it was really important that we were able to show that there's a message behind all this and that life is better than what you just see on the TV screens or in the movie screens. So I felt like that by doing a show like that, we were able to really impact some people. One thing I remember behind the scenes of that show was one of my friends telling me that no matter what happens, no matter what they think of us, we're always going to put on a good show and it's always going to put on a great message. And I felt like that was really important because that sort of gave everyone the boost that they needed to put on a great show and to really be able to get our message across.
Thanks, Joey Cannon, for letting us interview you for this week's episode of CTV2.
Here's Student Life.
Hi, I'm Mariana Diaz.
And I'm Liana Castronovo.
For some, the holidays is a time to spend with your family and eat good food, but not everyone celebrates it the same way.
Today we'll be asking some students about their favorite parts of the holiday season.
Me and my grandpa fly around the airport and we all eat a nice dinner and just have a good time.
I'm looking forward to staying home with my dad. My dad makes a massive meal just for everyone. All the family comes over. All the family that lives so far away, they always drive hours and hours just to come home to us.
Hi, I'm Julian Maldonado. I'm in 11th grade, and for Christmas, my family does quite a bit of stuff. We make a lot of food, especially tacos, and one thing I'm looking forward to this winter is my family coming over from Chicago. I'm really happy to see them again because they usually come every other year, so this is the year that we get lucky. And after Christmas, in January, we celebrate this holiday called Los Reyes Magos, and it's like a Mexican version of Christmas where we have like 3 kings give us presents and stuff. And for that, we make this little pastry thingy. It's called La Rosca de los Reyes. It's like a little circle thing, and it has like fruits. It's really nice. And yeah, So what I do for Christmas and January.
Thanks, guys. See you next year, Panthers.
Thank you, Student Life, for keeping us in the holiday spirit.
Now here's middle school.
Hey Panthers, it's Daniela Garcia
and it's Noah Cohen
with your middle school news.
There will be an SGA meeting for middle school Tuesday, December 11th.
For this week's segment, we ask a couple of middle schoolers to say happy holidays in their languages.
Bon Fe, Felices Fiestas, Mubarako,
Shashni Vikla.
Shana Tova.
Happy holidays! Bye Panthers, happy holidays!
Thanks, middle school.
Now here's promos.
Oh, you think you can face me in sword-to-sword combat? Well, that's where you're mistaken.
Oh yeah? Well, I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Well, your mother was a hamster and your father smells of elderberries.
Oh yeah? Well, you love gay.
Ah!
Stop! This is now History Goes. Join History Club. Don't be mistaken.
Last but not least,
here's SGA.
Hey guys, it's Kyla from SGA. With half the year done, we decided to take a look at everything that has happened so far. Our varsity football team started this season off right, but anyone who was at the game would tell you the Charter Crazies were really crazy. Then came SGA's first ping pong tournament of the year. Congrats Los Chicos on winning. Next up, the annual dodgeball tournament, which didn't end until pep rally. Spooky season started with a bang at our very first fall harvest fair. It was packed with food trucks, live performances, and a pumpkin carving contest. Then came Spirit Week. Between all the pranks and pep rally, it's no wonder why the seniors won. They live up to their name and leave a legacy. And congrats seniors for their back-to-back win at Club Carnival. That's all for this week. Happy holidays and have a safe winter break. Once a Panther, always a Panther.
Thanks for watching another amazing episode of CTV2. I'm Alvaro O'Hara.
And I'm Holly Schmidt.
Bringing Charlie's latest to you. Have a nice break.
See you next year.